Hello, I have another book here. It's called The Jacket by Kirsten Hall, illustrated by Dasha Tolskikova. And this one is autographed by the author and by the artist. Book was a book that had just about everything. He was solid and strong. His words were smart and playful. Look, let's giggle. The problem was, Book didn't feel special. Day after day, Book longed for a child to discover him, to disappear into his pages, to laugh at his story, to love him and care for him in a way all favorite books know. Even on days when Book worried he might never be found, he did his best to stand tall. And all the while, he kept an eye out for the child who would finally notice him. One day, it happened. Book fit perfectly into the girl's hands. She took him everywhere, and Book thought that he must be the girl's favorite thing in the whole wide world. But the truth was, there was someone else whom the girl really loved. Egg cream. Because the girl also loved her dog, Egg Cream. Book could see why the girl adored her dog. He was wild and funny, furry and sweet. He scratched at the door, he rolled around on the floor, he did neat things with sticks and balls, he was warm and cozy, and he loved the girl. For Book, though, dog was a big problem. A big, clumsy problem with scary teeth and a huge, slippery tongue. He was messy and wet. He licked and drooled. No, Book didn't like dog one bit. Worst of all, Doug was always ruining Book's perfect moments with the girl. One special, lovely afternoon, when Book was resting peacefully in the girl's hands, suddenly there was mud everywhere. So much mud that Book could no longer see a thing. Book was scared. but did not want to cry. Tears would ruin his ink and paper. What had happened? Where was the girl? Then Book heard her, an unfamiliar quiver in her voice. "Look what Egg Cream did!" the girl sobbed to her mommy. "He broke my book!" She turned to Egg Cream and shouted, "Scram!" That night, the girl's mother helped to clean the mud off Book. The girl patted Book and put him aside on her table. There would be no reading tonight. She was too sad and mad and gloomy. In the morning, as birds began to chirp, Book was still watching the girl. He hoped she wouldn't be upset and all over again when she saw Book and a mess he was. He knew he was no longer perfect Book, and it was all Dog's fault. But when girl opened her eyes, there was no sadness to be seen. Something had changed. Oh, look! The girl was making something. And it had something to do with him. The girl reached toward Book with her ruler. It tickled his side as she counted. "Almost done," the girl said happily. Setting down her scissors, she beamed at Book. "Ta-da!" A jacket of Book's very own. How to make a book jacket. You will need a very special book, pencil, ruler, scissors, colored pencils, a large piece of paper. Measure your book. Draw all the measurements on the large paper. Don't forget the flaps. Fold cover over book. Make sure it fits. Draw decoratively. Don't forget to cut eye holes for your book's eyes. Watch your book enjoy its new outfit. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.